Hello everybody. Today we are going to have a look at Teams and how we use Microsoft Teams to screen capture and send out to our students. So essentially you're going to need to make sure Microsoft Teams is installed. Now at our school, the IT department actually force installed it on everyone's computer overnight, so they would have just turned it on and it would be there. Basically all you need to do is jump, open it up, sign into it, and it's going to look a little bit like this. I've gone down to the chat function. So all I have to do is click on chat, and I get a screen that looks like this. Because I'm not in any meetings right now and I'm not linked with anybody, all I'd need to do right now is just click join up here. And what that's doing is it's starting a video chat, but because there's no one else here, it's literally just going to be me. I'm just going to click join. You can turn off the camera using this button here if you don't want to see yourself. So I'll turn that off. Obviously, you're not going to mute it. If I go here to share, I can choose to open up anything, including my desktop. So I can click here. Well, let's go to one of the things I have open. So as you can see in the bottom of the screen, I do have a few things open, such as OneNote, Word, and a web browser. So if I jump on the web browser for a minute, it's going to pop up at the top here saying presenting, and it's going to tell me that the call's in progress. All right. And then to go back there, I literally just click stop sharing. So when I'm ready to cast a video or start recording, or I'm ready to talk to my kids, all I need to do is press start recording, go to share, and open up the PowerPoint, the web page, anything that you want to present with, and it's going to be straight there. So let's say I need to go to SCASA website to show my kids where it is they need to be finding extra resources. I could simply go through the site as I normally would and talk to it as I normally would. If I need to play a YouTube video, I would just press play, and it'll immediately start downloading down here in the bottom left corner. And obviously this is my video that I put up, one of my earlier videos on YouTube. I can jump over here and I can go to something else. So let's say I want to jump into a Word document. I could jump into here, jump into my Word document, start editing that. I could jump into my OneNote and start looking through that. And as you can see, it's all being recorded. And when I'm ready to stop recording, I'd simply go stop sharing, jump into more actions, and stop the recording. So you can do this with all sorts of things. You can be, basically anything that you can do with your desktop, you can have open, and you can be talking to it and explaining it to your students before sending it to them. The difference between Teams and the other software I've shown you guys already in my YouTube videos is this one is going to save to your Microsoft Stream account. So if I jump back online, I'm going to quickly go to my Microsoft Office, which you should be able to get to pretty easily through your school portal, but I'm going to go through it up here. And as you can see, there are a few options here. One of them says Stream. You might have to jump into All Apps to see it, but mine's sitting right here. So if I click on here in my Office 365 space, I click on Stream, it'll open up here. And once I'm in here, I'll find it by going up to My Content and going down to Meetings, because actually the video has captured itself as a meeting. And as you can see, my 1 minute video is already there. So if I click on this now, it'll come up with a preview, so I'll stop talking because otherwise the mic will turn off. And this is what it looks like. Go to share and open up the PowerPoint, the web page, anything that you want to present with, and it's going to be straight there. So let's say I need to go to SCASA website to show my kids where it is they need to be finding extra resources. I could simply go through the site as I normally would and talk to it as I normally would. There you can do. I can jump over here, OneNote, and start looking through that. And as you can stop sharing. So as you can see, that's all worked, and that looked perfectly fine. And from here, I can share it directly with my kids. So if I just jump back out, easiest way of doing that would probably be just to jump over to Meetings and jump over to our options for the video and go to share. And from there, you can copy the link and email it to your students, or you can email a group of students by copying that from your sector page. So really, this is quite a handy way of doing things. If there's another way you like to share videos, but you want to use Teams to actually capture, then all you need to do is go to more actions and you can download the video. That'll then appear in your downloads file. From there, you need to copy it wherever you want to put it. So if you want to, for example, upload it to a YouTube channel, you could. If you wanted to put it onto your OneDrive and share it with students that way, if you're more comfortable doing that, you can do that also. All right, so that would mean I would click download. It's going to pop up down here, and when I'm ready, I could jump into Office 365, simply save it into my OneDrive. So I presume this is going to save to my downloads. It'll be the most recent one. So Mr. Cox here, copy, or drag it directly into my OneDrive. So once you start uploading it, it'll appear up here in the progress window, so uploading one document, and it'll appear in your OneDrive. You can do this if you've not set up OneDrive on your computer, and as you can see, here it is, an MP4. I can click here to share, and the same way as I did with the other one, I can just copy the link for this, copy it and email it to all my students, and they can access it directly, and it'll sort of just appear on the computer just like this. So they'll be able to access it and watch it, and they can also download it if they want to. So SCAR's a website, so they can watch it that way. I hope this has given you guys some options as how to screen record. So the first video was on OBS and their studio software. The second one was Screen-O-Matic, and the third one now is if your school, which most state schools should have Microsoft accounts, has access to Teams, you can screen capture through Teams without having to do anything else. And you'll obviously be able to access those through your stream in your Office 365. Any questions, just leave them in the comment section, or have a chat to your IT people at your school. Thank you very much for watching.